Hello, and Unit 4 takes place right here at the recording studios. So let's go in. Now we've got Studio 1, Studio 2. It helps us because when we look at the task information, we need to go first to Studio 1. Then to Studio 2 in order. Studio 1, Task 1, you're hosting a radio talk show, taking calls from your listeners. Listen to the callers and find a way to politely end the call. This is what we're looking at, to politely end conversations. So just need to go in here and sit down. And do the assignment. Task 1, you sit down here. And the assignment begins. So let's go to the next room. In Task 2, you are actually editing an advertisement. So you have to create advertisements for places in Engelhaven. You have to combine the right picture, tagline, and sound effect for the location. You just take one of these chairs here, sit down, and do the exercise. Let's go on to Task 3. Task 3 takes place in Studio 3 and 4, so you can decide. Let's go into Studio 3. It's a pair work. We work together with another student. Now, Task 3 takes place in Studio 3 or 4, and the assignment is together with a fellow student. Your task is to interview a special guest, a guest for a radio show. One student will play the role of the interviewer, and the other will take on the role of the character. Look through the list of characters and decide which character to interview. Shall we interview Helen Keller? Ilan, is that okay with you? Okay? Yes? Fine. So we click on Helen. We have to agree, and we click on Helen Keller, and we get information about the character because I'm going to be Helen Keller, and Ilan is going to be interviewing me for this radio program. And the idea is to take a few characters. So I've got a little bit of information, and then Ilan has a list of questions that he's going to ask me. So would you like to ask the first question, Ilan, please? Okay, so I'll tell him something about myself. You can also, when you finish the first one, choose another character. And when you finish, you can the interview. Okay, and then stand. And now we have to do. So the teacher assignment takes place in the session studios, or in Studio 1, or in Studio 2. So you sit down in one of these seats, and you can see flags in front of you. Each of you represents a different country, and the idea is for you to talk about your country relating to the topics here. For example, natural disasters. These are the things that are affecting the United Kingdom. And you can make up things, but it's as if you're on a real radio program. And sometimes the teacher will throw you different tasks to do, not connected, which are quite funny. And I think you'll have a good time doing this. So this is your opportunity to be guests on a radio show. And then, as you know, we go to the Song of the Week, and we go to the quiz and the ATM machines to get more money. And you'll see many things you can do with your money now. In each unit, there are more things to spend. Okay, so that's the end of Unit 6.